Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Asset investor. I had one piece of news I wanted to show you, and then I will get to the subject of this video, which is, and I called this video "Cue the Ripple XRP Coinbase listing rumors," because it's that time of year, folks, where you begin to hear the Coinbase rumors flow. And so I thought that we would kind of poke fun at that and take a stroll in history and look at one of the things that I thought was funny from last year and the rumors. And we'll poke fun of Coinbase a bit, because in my opinion they need XRP. XRP doesn't need them at this point, and they're kind of a lot more irrelevant than they would like to think. But first I wanted to show you this, and I want to make a couple of points about this. XRP gets a push for mainstream and retail adoption as Atomic Wallet allows $20,000 daily purchase of the coin. The first thing I wanted to say is I know nothing about Atomic Wallet, but I did go to their website. I pulled their website so you could see it. It's atomicwallet.io, but I don't know anything about this platform and how reputable it is or is not. So you do your own research as far as that goes. But what is interesting about this to me is the first thing that caught my eye is they're saying that Atomic Wallet is saying that you'll be able to buy $20,000 a day versus XRP. Now this is significant because, and I'm hoping that they're set up so that it's both ways. Can you buy $20,000 of XRP and also sell $20,000 of XRP? Because especially going into November and December, having another exit ramp where you can sell $20,000 a day is pretty significant for a lot of you, and that's an important thing to know. That's always been one of the big problems in crypto, is the bottleneck of being able to buy a lot of it at one time and sell a lot of it and get it to your bank account if you want to. And so I wanted to show you this to illustrate that there are more and more on-ramps, but there's going to be more and more where you can move larger and larger amounts of money. This is just a natural evolution of crypto and the new digital asset class, which is digital currencies, digital assets. And so I wanted to show that to you. Now, let's move on to what this video is really about. I saw the first article that I've seen in the season from News BTC. It's called Ripple on Coinbase rumors swell as XRP chases Ethereum's second spot. Now, I read through this article, and the bottom line is it's like they're talking about a rumor, but it's more like maybe they're trying to start a rumor. And so I wanted to, those of you that are new to digital assets, there was one of the many reasons last year that there was a run up in XRP. One of the reasons out of the many was the rumor that Coinbase was going to list XRP. And so those of us that are veterans and have been around this for a long time now, it makes many of us angry. Coinbase, many of us don't even like, because Coinbase I've always felt has had a personal agenda against XRP and Ripple more specifically, and so that's really their reason for not listing it. I personally believe that it has a lot to do with Coinbase's interests and some of the owners' interests in Bitcoin and some of these other digital assets. They know that XRP is the greatest digital asset ever created, and they know what would happen if they added XRP to the mix. They know what would happen to the other coins on that platform, especially while they have so few of them. I've heard the rumor or the theory that what they're going to do is they're going to wait until they add a lot of current digital assets to their platform and just throw XRP in the mix so that it doesn't affect it doesn't affect as much the values of, say, Bitcoin and some of those type things. And that's kind of what I believe too. I believe that that's what the problem has always been. But I believe Coinbase is going to add it, but I don't think they're going to do it because the guys that started Coinbase want to. I think they're going to do it because they're moving in a direction where their investors have more of a say in that company, and I think they're catching a lot of heat, and there's a lot of pressure to list XRP. That's what I believe. But as long as the rumors are starting, I thought this would be funny to talk about this. I read through this article, and more or less, these guys have nothing except for it's a rumor. But I wanted to read you the first line of this, so just for a laugh. One of the world's leading cryptocurrency exchanges may list Ripple's XRP on its trading platform. While the rumor stands unconfirmed, its impact is already visible on the XRP's market cap, which has come close to surpassing that of Ethereum. So what these guys basically did in one line, in the first line of this article, they're trying to make the inference that the XRP run up in price in the last week or so was because of a Coinbase rumor. A Coinbase rumor was not even in play. I have not heard that in months. I've not heard there was a rumor of a Coinbase listing. I've heard a lot of great things for XRP, but being listed to Coinbase, the people that are the longtime investors in XRP almost don't even care anymore about Coinbase, and that's what makes it so funny. So it reminded me of something funny from last year when they were trying to circulate these rumors last year. Here's an article it's called the RippleCryptocurrency.com. I've never even heard of this website, but this is funny. It's from December 31st of 2017. Many of you will remember this. This was one of the things that I think played a pretty big role, as I recall. It's been a while, but many of you remember some guy who was pretty good on a computer. He must have gone in and taken a screenshot of Coinbase or something. But as I recall, this video made it look like he was a tester he was like one of the guys that was testing the buying and selling XRP on the Coinbase platform. They made it look like this video had leaked from someone who was one of their computer guys at Coinbase that's working on getting it set up on the platform. But I always thought this was funny is that video. So anyway, moving along, I wanted to show you guys this. I've shown it to you before, but I wanted to go over this with you again because the people at Ledger, those of you who've never even seen this, a Ledger Nano S is the safest way to store your digital assets. It's a cold hard wallet so that you can store your digital assets offline. This is what I use. This is what just about everybody who knows anything in this space uses to safely store their digital assets. I have a link in the description of all my videos where you can go get one of these. Now, what you're looking at, this is the white paper edition, and it's the same. They've got it. It's like a limited edition because of the 10th anniversary of the Bitcoin white paper, and so normally these things are black, I believe, and so this one is a white Ledger Nano S. It's the same price as the normal ones, but this is a limited edition. It's a white paper edition. But anyway, I wanted to show you this and then show you a cup. The Ledger people sent me one of these, and so I feel like I need to at least show you what it looks like. If I can pull this up. First, what you're looking at here, they sent me a little card with this, and I'm assuming that this card comes with all of these white, the edition of this special edition. To celebrate the 10th anniversary of Satoshi Nakamoto's Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system, as well as to thank you for your continuous support, we would like to offer you one of our Ledger Nano S white paper edition. We hope you enjoy it, and we can't wait to see you spread the word about it. Sincerely, Ledger. I thought this was really cool. And then on the next thing, this is that same card. This is the other side of it, and this is a takeoff on the Beatles album. And so I I'm not sure if these are faces of people. I'm not sure what the faces are. I haven't looked into it that closely. But I just wanted to show you this because it's really cool. And if you're into collectors type things that you can actually use, this would be pretty cool for you. This is the front of the box. So the actual box, when you get this, is a red box with this on it as the cover. And then when you open the box, they actually write on here who it says at the Ledger factory in France. The guy who actually packages it signs it for you, a Nano S limited edition. And on the front it says Ledger, just like the normal ones do. But then I'll show you what I took the Ledger out. It shows you 10/31/08. I'm assuming that's the date of the white paper for Bitcoin. It's got the Bitcoin symbol on here, and then on the other side, this part's white. That's the only difference on the front. Usually these are black. And then this is the sleeve that goes over your box, Ledger Nano S Limited Edition number 2. But I just thought that was pretty cool. Anyway, so if you don't have a Ledger Nano S and you're new to digital assets, you've got to get one of these to store your digital assets safely. So please don't leave your digital assets on the exchanges. Just last week, one of the exchanges supposedly got hacked, a Canadian exchange, and they literally shut down and would not let people withdraw their digital assets. Go in the description of any of my videos, and there's a link. You can go straight to Ledger Nano S's website and get one. I'm the digital asset investor. I'm not an investment advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please subscribe and hit the like button and get your Ledger Nano S and keep your digital assets safe. And tell your friends and family that the Coinbase Ripple XRP listing rumors have begun. Thanks for listening.